Cari fratelli e sorelle, buongiorno.
Dear brothers and sisters, hello to you all, buongiorno. The Gospel for today's liturgy presents Jesus who heals a deaf man with a speech impediment. What is striking about this story is how the Lord performs this prodigious sign. He did it this way. He took the deaf man aside, put his finger into the man's ears, and touched his tongue with saliva. Then he looked up to heaven, groaned, and said to him, Ephata, that is, be opened. In other healings, for infirmities, the series says paralysis or leprosy, Jesus did not do as many things. So why does he do all this, even though they'd only asked him to lay his hands on the sick man? Why is this? Why all these gestures? Maybe it was because the person's condition has a particularly symbolic value and can say something to all of us. So it's also a symbol. And this symbol has something to say to all of us. So what is this about? It's about deafness. That man was unable to speak because he could not hear. And to heal the cause of his infirmity, Jesus in fact placed his fingers, first of all, in the man's ears. First in the ears and then the mouth. We all have ears, all of us. But very often, we're not able to hear. And why is this? This is because there's an interior deafness that we can ask Jesus to touch and heal today. In fact, the deafness of the heart is worse than physical deafness. Taken up with haste and so many things to say and do, we don't find time to stop and listen to those who speak to us. We run the risk of becoming impervious to everything and not making room for those who need to be heard. I'm thinking about children, young people, the elderly, the many who do not really need words and sermons, but to be heard. Let's ask ourselves, how is my capacity to listen going? Do I let myself be touched by people's lives? Do I know how to spend time with those who are close to me? This regards all of us, and this is especially true for priests. And a priest needs to listen to people. Not to be in a hurry, to listen. And to see there how we can help. So even for all of us, first we need to listen, and then we can answer and respond. Think about family life. How many times do we talk without listening first? Repeating the same things, always the same things. Incapable of listening, we always say the same things. Yeah, we need to listen to others and not interrupt them. Starting a dialogue often happens not through words, but through silence, by not insisting, by patiently beginning anew to listen to others about their struggles and what they carry inside. The healing of the heart begins with listening. Listening heals the heart. But Father, sometimes there are people who are always saying the same things. Listen to them. And then when they finish speaking, say what you have to say. But listen to everything. The same is true with the Lord. It's good to inundate Him with requests, but it's better that we first of all listen to Him. Jesus requests this. In the Gospel, when they ask Him what the first commandment is, He answered, "Hear, O Israel." Then He added, in the first commandment, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and your neighbor as yourself." But above all, hear, O Israel. Do we remember to listen to the Lord? We are Christians, but sometimes with the thousands of words we hear every day, we do not find a moment to let a few words of the gospel to resound in us. Jesus is the Word. If we do not listen to Him, He moves on. We need to stop and listen to Jesus. Otherwise, He moves on. St. Augustine used to say, "I'm afraid of the Lord when he goes on." And so we need to listen to the Lord. But if we dedicate time to the gospel, we'll find the secret for our spiritual health. And this is the medicine. Every day, a little silence and listening. Fewer useless words and more of the Word of God. Always have the gospel with you. Today, as on the day of our baptism, we hear the words of Jesus addressed to us. Ephata, be opened. Open your ears. Jesus, I want to open myself to your word. Open myself to listen. Heal my heart from being closed, from haste and patience. And He heals my heart from impatience. May the Blessed Virgin Mary, who was open to the hearing the Word, which became flesh in her, help us every day to listen to her Son in the Gospel, and to our brothers and sisters, with docile, patient, and attentive hearts.
Angelus Domini, nunciavit Mariae. Et concepit de Spiritu Sancto. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen. Ecce ancilla Domini. Fiat mi secundum verbum tuum. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen. Et verbum caro factum est, et habitavit in nobis. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tui mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen. Ora pro nobis, Santa Dei Genitris, ut digni efficiamur promissionibus Christi. Grazie a Tua, anque sumus Domine, mentibus nostris infunde, ut qui angelo nunziante, Christi Filii Tui, incarnatione coniovium, per passionem eius ad crucem, a resurrectionis gloriam perducamur, per Christum Dominum nostrum. Amen. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Sic ut erat in principio et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Amen. Pro fidelibus defuntis, requiem aeternam dona eis Domine. Et lux perpetua lucea Teis. Requiescant in pace. Amen. Sit nomen Domini benedictum. Ex hoc nunc et usque in saeculum. Aiutorium nostrum in nomine Domini. Qui fecit caelum et terram.
benedicat vos, omnipotens Deus, Pater, et Filius, et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen. Ieri a Catamarca in Argentina è stato beatificato
Yesterday in Catamarca, Argentina,
frate minore e vescovo di Cordova.
the beatification took place finally, an Argentinian blessed, a Friar Mamerto Esquiu, a Franciscan and Argentinian bishop. May his example unite us in prayer and our apostolic work. An applause to our newly beatified Friar Mamerto Esquiu, beatified in Catamarca, Argentina. And now, turning his thoughts to Afghanistan, in which I pray for the most vulnerable among them, and I pray that many countries will protect them and those looking for a new life and help them. I pray also for those who are internally displaced. May they find the help and assistance they need. And may the young people of Afghanistan receive an education as well for their development. And may those Afghans who've left the country be able to live with dignity and with respect and be welcomed. And I pray for the victims of the hurricane that struck the United States in recent days. May those who died, may the Lord comfort all those who've lost family and friends. Then in the next few days we have the New Year, the Jewish New Year. I offer them my warm best wishes on this occasion. I wish them all my very best on this special feast. And next Sunday I'll be going to Budapest for the conclusion of the International Eucharistic Congress. And after that he'll spend a few days in Slovakia, and the visit will conclude on Wednesday. I'll offer a special moment to be with the local church I offer my warm best wishes and gratitude to those who've helped prepare this journey, and I greet all those who are awaiting this visit, and I really look forward to meeting all of them, all of you there. And I trust my visit to the intercession of so many heroic witnesses to the faith, those who've witnessed the faith in times of great hostility and persecution.
Non tanto a parole, ma soprattutto con i fatti, con opere di misericordia e di accoglienza, il buon annuncio del Signore che ci ama e ci salva. Grazie.
May the good news that we will hear there inspire all of us and guide all of us. Finally, I greet all the Romans and pilgrims who are gathered here. Particularly to the Legion of Mary, celebrating its 100th anniversary. May God bless you all. And may Our Lady care for you and watch over you.
I ragazzi di Faenza,
and Pope Francis greeting the various groups, a young group of young people from Faenza, Italy,
Castelnendolo, che hanno ricevuto la cresima e la prima comunione,
and those from other parts of Italy,
di Arta Terme, Cano, e i fedeli polacchi e lituani accompagnati dagli amici abruzzesi,
and Polish and Lithuanian pilgrims gathered here.
Ricorre la memoria di Santa Teresa di Calcutta.
And today is also the liturgical memory of Mother Teresa of Calcutta, the feast of Saint Teresa of Calcutta. Let's give her a round our applause.
Rivolgo il mio saluto a tutte le missionarie della carità.
I greet all the missionaries of charity working throughout the world, giving often heroic witness. And I often think especially of the sisters of the Dono di Maria, the Gift of Mary, here in the Vatican, who help those needing help in Rome here, with an area right inside the Vatican. Please remember to pray for me, and have a good lunch, and look forward to seeing you soon here.